Yeah,
Good to
go.
Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Of course, I want to thank the St. John's Grandmother Support Group for being here, all of the teachers that have come out, and of course all of the students. I can't do anything about the weather, but it's a very important announcement, and I'm glad that everyone's been able to be here with us. Gang violence victimizes all of us, but it's our children who hurt the most. Community parks and streets are less safe, and gang leaders target our kids, luring them into dangerous criminal activities. We need tougher gang laws, more support for the officers who serve our communities, and a long-term commitment to programs that keep kids on the right track and out of trouble. Kids need every chance we can give them to stay in school and stay out of gangs. That means giving parents, teachers, and police officers the tools they need to keep gangs from targeting children. We need to make it easier for police to arrest the people who are recruiting our kids. My plan is to change the law to make gang recruitment illegal. This is a dangerous gap in the criminal code, and that puts our children at risk and needs to be closed. Children are looking for role models, and sometimes they find them in gang leaders. But it doesn't have to be that way. I spent my career working with young people to provide them with opportunities to succeed. But to keep doing the kind of work I've done, community organizations need to be able to count on long-term funding. There must be permanent federal funding for prevention programs to provide hope for our children and positive alternatives to crime. The balanced approach I've laid out today, more support for police, tougher laws, and a real commitment to crime prevention programs can make our community safer. And if the people of Winnipeg North elect me to represent them in Ottawa on November 29th, that's exactly what I will fight for. Thank you very much.
So Kevin, exactly how are you going to sort of make this legislation to make gang recruitment illegal? What will it look like? Will it, what part of the criminal code will it be in?
Well, the process in which I take is I take a private member's bill, and I would take it to Ottawa through a private member's bill and highlight that the recruitment for gangs is illegal.
Okay, but you know how difficult it's been to convince the courts that just the mere existence of organized crime counts as an illegal group. Like there's all these charter issues and that kind of thing. What if, just because a kid gets recruited by a gang doesn't mean they're doing criminal activity.
Well, absolutely, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying that if people are targeting young, if teachers are coming to me and people in the community are coming up to me and they're saying that they know people are affiliated with gang, they're targeting our children, they're targeting youth, we need to make that illegal. We have to send a clear message. And I'll tell you right now, if teachers know and if parents know that their children and that their students are being recruited by associated gang members, they will take action. They will get on the phone, they will call the police, they will call organizations that can provide them support. We need to make sure that we can take action when gang leaders are trying to recruit students and kids.
But isn't the burden of proof going to have to be so high that that would be the kind of law that would never actually get used?
I think there's investigative techniques that the police can use, but the most important thing that's going to happen is action will be taken once people know that recruiting for gangs is illegal.
And long-term funding, what form would that take? How much money are you thinking about? What envelope would it be in?
Well, what we're suggesting, if there's nonprofit community organizations that have a proven track record of doing good work around crime prevention, we need to make sure that the funding is sustainable, that it's not year-to-year funding, that if they're doing good work, that they have long-term funding to continue the good work that they're doing.